Okay, in a fast way, I want to make this video. Over the years, I have a lot of experiences, and let's say in a kind of way, I have shared a lot of them. You know, there is another experience that I have not shared yet. There are so many experiences that I have not shared, but this one is a kind of maybe 2 years. Yeah, I think maybe a small 2 years ago, let's say. Um, I was not well, and a little bit sick, yeah. And during the night, I could not sleep, this and that, and then I was falling in sleep, and then I could not sleep, and so on and so on, and suddenly I was falling out of my bed in kind of way, in my bed, and suddenly it was like it was a little bit. It's not the first time this kind of experience in a kind of way that you because the nature of reality is that there is more to reality than the physical or level, yeah. Anyway, but I fell out of my bed, and it's like my blanket I still over me, yeah. And I felt something was coming towards me, and it was like a kind of being, uh, like this. I was on the ground next to my bed, with my blanket over me, and I felt someone was coming and doing like this, to take a look or something like that. But I feel like that it touched me, and so I was doing like this. So I don't want to. I was not liking it, what happened, and so it was so like that being was kind of, and then it was walking. I was lying here, walking. So it comes, and do like this. I have not seen it, because my blanket was over me, but I felt it. It was there, and it kind of touched me, I think. And then I was doing like this, no, 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 and then up, like it was afraid of me or something like that. And then it walked in a fast way like this. Yes, and then I was like back in my bed, But it's not the first time that I was kind of out of body in a kind of way, because it was in fact in that way. So that's what I mean. That what I wanted to talk about is you can shift from different. You can shift out of this dimension here. Yeah, it's like going out of your body. Still you see this world here. Yeah. But sometimes you can go out, and it could be still in that reality, but there are other situations going on that are also in that reality, but on a different plane. Yeah, it's difficult to explain, but or you can shift into an actual other dimension. Yeah. That was very interesting. I have not seen that being. Yeah. But it was there, yes. Maybe it was curious what was going on, yeah, because it was taking a look, yeah, very close to me. It was just next to me, yeah. And because I was a little bit in panic, it was a little bit afraid, I believe. Oh, and then he walked away, and this. But still was in the neighbor. It was not walking away like this, just away from me a little bit. Yeah, very interesting situation. It was not a dream or whatever. It was an actual situation, because I have different experiences that when your awareness when it shifts. Yes, it's like they say, when you go to sleep, you or when you are just waking up, for example, or when you go to sleep, you can shift your consciousness into another realm. Yeah. Um, but still, I think our reality has different levels. Yeah. Of realms in a kind of way. Yeah. Anyway, but because third dimension is limited for us to see, to perceive, yeah, our senses are limits, yeah, because people talk about fourth dimension, fifth dimension, but I felt always like this, third dimension, there are other levels within the third dimension. So it could be there some activities are going on there, yeah, also that we not see, or even can touch, except if we shift a little bit. Yeah, and I think they can also maybe lower their frequency, to interact with our physical reality. Yes, and but I have years ago I had during the night waking up or wake up by something. Some other beings, very small, kind of way, not like like us, but more like an animal kind of situation. And I have physical contact with a couple of these entities, with different entities. I was lying in in my bed, and I was waked up by some being, yeah, a small being with a tail, and it went just going away through a portal, yeah. But because I was aware of it and I wanted to touch it, and I want not to grab it, I wanted to touch it, yeah. So it touched me also, and I felt a shock in my brain, yeah. And then it was gone, and of course then I was fully back, and or even I can tell so much, about my experiences. Anyway, but it's very interesting. Yes, that is what it means about other dimensions, realities. That our consciousness is locked into ours. Because there's talk about five senses. We have sixth and seventh sense and this and that. Okay, but our five senses are also limited. It's not that I explore forever. It's just something that I know. It's not for say that I am correct what I feel. It's not always that the case, but I feel it that our five senses are limited. Yeah. And then people call it or sixth sense and this and that. Okay, you have your pineal gland, a kind of eye that can look outside. Yeah. Remote viewing, as they say, yeah, is also a kind of a sense. Yeah, that you can call it maybe sixth sense. Yeah. So I don't know. I am stupid. Okay, in fact I am. Yeah, but compare it with the majority of these people of this planet. I am a little bit, I have more experiences and more a little bit in kind of knowledgeable in kind of way. Yeah, and but for sure, yeah, you have scientists. You know, I mean, scientists, real scientists, yeah, that know, you know, what I say, that they know it, and they know more than me, because they do is there, you know, they have all the time in the world to explore and to experiment and to this and that, and they have abilities, and yeah, they have technology, and I depend on my own. I have no machine or whatever. I have no. I am not rich in a kind of way to to do something in that kind of field. Yeah. So I am dependent on my own abilities, my spirit, my me, and my body is also a kind of tool. Yeah. Anyway, but I want to share this. So, okay, don't like the button, don't subscribe, don't do this. Okay, so yeah, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Anyway, no, but serious. There is a lot of going on different areas, you know, and and I have always felt also that all the, because the people who create all these distractions, you know, through crises and this and that, is kind of an element to take our focus away from this stuff. Yeah. On the other hand, they create these crises, you know, for their own plan to rule, you know, more and more, yeah, in a kind of way. So there are different reasons why these crises artificially, because they are artificial, you know, because the system is artificial, um, put in place to cause problems. Yeah, so that's the reason why. But there are systems that serving them, not humanity, but them. Yes, that they put that in place. Yeah, there must be problems before they can put it in place. Yeah, there's like somebody says problem, reaction, solution. So that's kind of stuff. Yeah. Tool how they work. Anyway, so